What's good, everyone? It's Chambers. Hope you guys are all having a great holiday. Today we're going to be making a beat, but we're going to focus on the importance of space. I want to do this because I see a lot of producers fall into the trap of just having everything be constant and consistent, the entire beat, the 808, the hi-hats, the melody. I'm going to start it up with some strings, very simple. Tempo is going to be around 100. If you're irresponsible like me and don't record your stuff, go to dump score log, 2 minutes, and then here it is. The string sound that we're using is very short. It's not a sustained string at all, and we're spacing out these chords. Then I want to bring in a piano. For sound selection purposes, this is just a sound that's going to cut through, strings are a little bit soft. They have energy, but the piano is really going to cut. And maybe if you wanted a counter melody, it's really that simple. The last thing you want to do is trick yourself into overcomplicating things. Now is where I like to bring in something that has a little bit more movement to it, like maybe an arpeggio. I like this a lot. And we're going to do something different and start the pattern on the 2, the D note, instead of C. And I want more of an impact sound than melodic, so I'm going to go for a bell. Those are great to add a quick stab of energy on the downbeat. I'll probably just use the 1 and the 5, the C and the G. So obviously this is my last video of 2025, and at the end of the year I always like to do a New Year's sale. So if you want to take music production more serious in 2026 and get really good at it, but you don't have the resources, I put them all on one platform for you. I personally taught over 100 course videos that guide you through the ins and outs of music production in a way that you understand. You get 7 of my best sound kits for free when you sign up, and we have a lot of fun. I'm not teaching you like I'm giving you math homework or something. If you know me, you know I'm very unserious when I'm teaching. It's 40% off for my New Year's sale with code 2026. chamberscourses.com. The link is down below. I hope to see you there. We could play this for, however long, but at some point we're going to want to give the listener a break. So I always like to create a B section. We could do a more sustained instrument like electric piano. I like to play a melody in the chords. It's a whole new texture. Now listen to the difference here. That contrast is everything. And then just one more thing before the drums. Probably gonna look for another ARP to the F, because we didn't use the F yet. That's the 4. Let's get that in there. I'm gonna use my Iconic and Iconic 2 drum kits. All my kits are all 40% off with code 2026 right now. 808. Man, this kid has some of my favorites, but 808 Thunder, that's the guy you want. Hi-hat and a snare. Hi-hat's gonna be super spaced out. Just like that. I mean, do you hear that? Variation in the second half. That's fire. What really brings the crisp though, you already know, the open hat. My favorites on Iconic 2 is called Open Crisp, of course. I like Nocturnal also. We don't even need the melody at this point. Just take the strings, listen to this. You just don't get that type of power, punch, and energy from other kits. So get these while they're 40% off. And the last thing I'll get is some percussion. All the percussion in the kit and the 808s are already tuned to C. Laser at the end is so tough with the 808. So fire. But again, that theme of space, you can hear that there's an actual gap between each hit of the 808. It makes the beat so much more dynamic. I'll play the full beat, but thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for all the support in 2025. Look forward to seeing you guys in 2026. Remember, get 40% off everything with code 2026. All the links are down below. Have a great rest of your year, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.